What's going on, everybody? Today is July 16th, and have we got some news for you about the Jaguars and their tight end Evan Engram moving forward? My name is Matthew G. Sports, and my
And
co-host joining me is
I'm Cody Cold Gaming.
there we go. That was so smooth. So today we had some great news that we've been praying for, hoping for that would happen, and it has come to fruition. Evan Engram has signed a 3-year, $41.25 million contract that'll keep him here in Jacksonville for the foreseeable future. The average brings him up just a little bit above where he would have been at on the franchise tag. So I think it's a win-win for both sides. Cody, what do you think this means for the team, the Jaguars, and their offense moving forward? What does signing Evan Engram long term mean for the Jaguars?
Bro, we really about to go to the Super Bowl and win.
Super Bowl.
That's how I feel. Trevor Lawrence has some continuity there. So, he's one of his favorite catching tight ends on the team for sure. 766 yards, 5 touchdowns. Evan Engram. We should give him a nickname. Oh yeah, Easy E. I like that.
Easy
Yeah.
E. Yeah. He had a rough start to last year, but like the whole team, we finished off the year really strong, and then he had a really strong postseason with Trevor Lawrence at the helms. Like you said, I think that brings some great continuity on our offense. So now we're going into the second year essentially with the same offense with a few pieces that are a little bit different. But our weapons, I think, with that continuity, plus knowing that moving forward, they have not just next year, but they have 2 years more after that with Evan Engram and hopefully longer in the foreseeable future at a not Pro Bowl, because I think Pro Bowl is overrated at a
Yeah, somebody said
all
it was
pro level.
glorified flag football, which
Yeah. We want all
I
pro.
agree.
That's the one that matters. So,
Yeah.
so you think it's going to be a good addition. Now, what do you think about does the money equal what he brings to on the field? What do you think about that?
So fifth highest paid person on the Jaguars, and you got Christian Kirk, which came in and did phenomenal numbers, being the highest paid. Cam Robinson, who is suspended from Peds for 4 games. Brandon Sheriff, who is the best guard on the team for sure. Forsyth Aluakon, who has the most tackles in the NFL, and then Evan Engram. So, as far as the money's concerned or whatever, yeah, I would say so. Because I mean, who are we going to try it out? Brenton Strange, a first year rookie. I mean, that's had some like great potential in the past as far as other tight ends in the league goes, but it doesn't always pan out to be that way. I would rather have somebody who's shown and proved. And that's Evan Engram for sure on the Jaguars. I don't know what was going on with him and the Giants. The Giants fans they don't like him very much or whatever. But when he came to the Jaguars, he turned his whole deal around, and he's one of the better tight ends in the league, in my opinion.
For sure. I think with this contract, I think that'll put him at 6th overall as far as the money goes compared to other tight ends in the league, which I think is a fair spot.
Yeah,
Just to kind of give perspective on where the Jaguars have been with tight ends in their history. With his numbers last year, 73 catches, 766 yards with 4 touchdowns as well. They were the
I said
most
5.
catches and receiving yards by a tight end in single season in Jaguars franchise history since the year 2000 done by Kyle Brady. So,
Wow, I would have said Mercedes Lewis.
no, Mercedes was really good for a long time, but he wasn't as good.
Yeah,
But
well,
yeah,
you had Blake Bortles throwing to him, so
the boat. Yeah, so since 2000, we haven't had a tight end that's put up significant numbers like this, and so it's nice to see that the Jaguars see the talent that they had and they're keeping it. In years past, we've seen a lot of talent has come and gone. This new regime, I think, is making some good moves, and I think it's making some heads turn in the NFL. Any final thoughts on Evan Engram before we send our viewers away with some goodness?
yeah. One of the main things is in the past when we signed free agents and stuff, it was about the money, like for them solely. That was it.
Mhm.
Now it's about like wanting to play in Jacksonville and re-signing with the Jaguars for a long-term deal. I don't, that if it's been done by a free agent, I can't remember in the past Jaguar history. Besides maybe Calais, I don't know what his original deal was, but I'm not getting into all that. So it's just exciting to me that he actually wants to play in Jacksonville, and he actually posted on Twitter a picture of him at the stadium with his arms doing the Y in the YMCA, and it says "I'm home," which really hit my heartstrings.
Yeah. I think for me, for final thoughts on this, I kind of said already, it's nice to see the Jaguars make a move to keep a player in house that has shown not just potential, but proven it on the field. Um, and then it's one less thing that you have to worry about going into the next offseason, right? That's one less player that we have to worry about either getting a contract done or putting a franchise tag on. That allows us more flexibility once the offseason comes. So continuity, flexibility, it's just goodness all around. And like you said, I think players are wanting to play for the Jaguars, and that's, let's be honest, as Jaguars fans, I mean, it's nice to see. We just haven't seen that.
And then we get to see more stuff like this career day against the Titans. Trevor Lawrence in the back.
He's got Engram. There's a flag
Engram.
Engram takes it in. But
walks it to the end zone. Let's go.
Let's take that slow-mo real quick. Evan Engram catches the ball. Then he runs and puts it in for
last time.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Guys, thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us for the short update on Evan Engram. We are the Jaguars Fan Battle, a member of the Fan Battle Sports Network. Please check us out. We're at fanbattlesports.com. The Jaguars Fan Battle. We're on all the social medias. Please check us out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and put a thumbs up. And go Jags.
Go Jags, baby. Duval.